EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the New York Giants. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down at the 26.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
And 9.
This is Elliott. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
Ezekiel Elliott brought down at the 30-yard line.
The third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Lorenzo Carter coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
At their own 31-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. First down run by Barkley, unsuccessful, as he won't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Right there, 54.
From the shotgun again to Elliott. And he stopped immediately there.
Elliott on the carry.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
The line of scrimmage.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He'll find Lamb, that's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 32 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing again. Jones. And he fires one incomplete.
Jones pass.
He's not exactly had a banner start to this game. We're still in the first quarter. He's already thrown an interception, and that should have been the second one.
And 10.
Here's Jones on third down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick.
Jones pass. Intercepted. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out first and 10. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Intended that time for Cooper, and now it's second down.
Complete. Jabril Peppers on the coverage.
Prescott from the gun. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. The 40. 20.
Oh, that's
10.
the way to run it, boy.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 75 yards. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
26-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Jones finds his tight end Ingram.
Jones
That catch good for 5. It's third down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Looking to throw. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue.
The Giants first down.
They'll run on first down. Barkley.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Cowboys 13, Giants nothing.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
Taken down at the 41. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Jones now from the gun on third down. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Neville Gallimore in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to fourth down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Prescott looks to throw on first. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. Touchdown, Cowboys! Blake Jarwin, 35 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
31-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use
Jones hit and the ball's out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. That play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down a defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
Yeah, the Cowboys are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. This is intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Eluding the pressure right. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st down, Barkley. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Barkley, the ball carrier. He was taken down at the 20.
Off the play fake. Jones rolling to his left. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for C.J. Board there. And it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down. And 9 yards to go.
Off play action. Jones. He'll buy some time right. It's caught. Shepard. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Daniel Jones able to connect with Sterling Shepard. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Gano the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out.
There he goes, Amari Cooper. The 20.
It's over.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, Jones. He'll get this complete to Board. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Giants.
From the gun, Jones. Escaping the pressure right. Man open is Board. It's complete. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now Jones on 1st down. Looking left side, and it's complete.
Jones.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. A gain of 32 that time. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. To try again after the sack. Jones, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Touchdown.
C.J. Board in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. He's got it, and the score's now 27-14.
Makes the score Cowboys 27, Giants 14.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Now it's Barkley. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Ball carrier.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
A gain of 5. First down, New York.
Jones off the play fake. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Saquon Barkley. Incomplete. It leads to second and 10.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. Third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. Second and 10. He's going to fire one deep over the... And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play there for the Giants. 41 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for C.J. Board there. And it's third down.
It's third down. And 6 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Darius Slayton there to make the grab. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. 10 yards there to start the drive and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. The RPO always puts the defense in a little bit of a predicament, but when it's Deke and Zach, that probably makes it extra tough, doesn't it?
Predicament. I like that word because when you look at it from the defense's perspective, hard to commit either way, right? Because if you do, you're overcommitting. That's what they call a stressful situation. Many think that Dak should keep the ball more. Built so well, so solid, and running was a huge part of what he did at Mississippi State.
At the 39-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a second and 6. Here's Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 40. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. First and 10, right at the 40. Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. Back now in Arlington. Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the fourth. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Lamb. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 13-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 11-yard line.
Prescott. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First down, New York.
From the gun, Jones. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. DeMarcus Lawrence. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Second down.
After the sack on first down, Jones forced out to his left. That's complete to Slayton. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are in the field?
He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. It's a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a second down. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here.
Number 26, Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's
back to throw. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete.
Well, this has not been going the way that he thought prior to the game. Probably figured he'd be able to throw a few more downfield, but he's having to run around for his life back there. They've already gotten to him a number of times. They'll keep coming after him in the pass rush. My advice, shorter passes. Get the ball out of your hand.
Here's Jones. Throwing on fourth down. Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Sean Lee, the longtime vet, getting in and getting to the QB. So they've gone for it twice now on fourth down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2. If they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
Prescott to the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Elliott, toss right. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things the stretch, especially on defense, but that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. T-Dubb with a pick, and he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Jones pass intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
Jabril Peppers on the coverage.
Well, Prescott here to throw. Sliding out of the... And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Today's final score, Cowboys 30.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys.